Hello, my name is Portia and welcome. In today's Tai Chi class, we will be gaining ease in our everyday movements with Tai Chi peaceful, gentle flow of movements and series. You need a sturdy chair. You can wear socks with grips as I am, or be barefoot, or if you'd like, you can wear shoes. Let's begin with a seat on our chair. Push your back all the way against the chair. Bring your feet underneath each knee and place your hands onto your thighs. You can go ahead and spread the fingertips wide, feeling that openness between the webbing of each finger, and push down gently and feel how it lifts your heart and your chest up, and then push your upper back into the chair back and use this sturdy back as a second spine for your back. Breathe in through your nose and sit tall. Breathe out through your mouth and stay tall. Let your arms come down by your sides. Continue that focused breath at a pace that works for you. Lift your right arm with the thumb leading a little higher than your shoulder, and then back down, turn the thumb back. Thumb goes up, lift towards head height. You probably can feel your shoulder blade moving along the chair back. This is our reminder to stay seated tall. One more time. Keeping the arm up over the head, look gently towards your left. Look back to front and lower the arm down. Repeat the same thing on the left. Thumb leads the move. Start about chest height. Right away, notice how this side might feel very different than the other side. And just know that that is perfectly okay. On this one, we'll keep the arm up. And you do want to keep it in your upper peripheral vision. This will keep the shoulder from lifting up towards your ear. Look gently to the right. Look back to front and then bring the arm back. Lift both arms this time to chest height. Keep the thumbs where they are facing up. Spread the fingers wide and have the palms face one another. Moving your head and your torso as one straight unit. Hip hinge forward and open the arms out wide. Find the chair back as you sit tall and bring the arms front. 3 more times. As you open the arms to the side, feel how that opens the space across your collarbone into a wide smile, and maybe bring that smile to your lips. Add a heel lift, both of them lifting at the same time as you hinge forward, and then add a toe lift as you come back. 3 more times. Breathing in to expand and hinge. Breathing out to sit tall and lift your toes. A wonderful way to feel the stretch in a very peaceful, slow-moving, controlled, centered fashion. Release the arms down by your sides. Move your feet forward and scoot forward. Sit up nice and tall again. Take the hands back to your lap. Let's just take 2 breaths here to figure out if this is the right spot for you. If you right away start to feel sort of a slumping and leaning back, go ahead and push yourself right back into the chair and then pull away when you feel like you can. Otherwise, stay with me here. Breathe in, let the arms go back. Breathe out, let the hands come back to your thighs. One more time. Let the arms stay low. Bend the elbows and let the palms face one another, as if you were holding a ball right in front of your stomach and your chest area. From here, begin to turn your right palm up and circle, and then the left as your right circles around. Notice how I'm moving the wrists just slightly. We call this waving hands like clouds. As your right arm goes right, turn the palm up and your left palm down, and then left palm up, right palm down. And then circle, waving, lifting your elbows a little bit higher to feel the lift of your chest. Now, slowing down just a bit more. These slower movements give us time to really feel each portion of just this movement of the arm from the elbow through the wrist to the fingertips. Effortless, like feathers being picked up by the wind. A peaceful, slow, guided movement. As if you were moving through thick air. The next time that your right arm goes to the right with the palm up, look in that direction. And then start to look left with your left palm up. Precisely why we slowed down to add in the neck movements. And if that feels odd to you or uncomfortable, keep looking forward. We'll do 2 more sets, nice and slow, right and left. Now, the next time you go right, look right and lift your left heel. And then switch to the right heel as you look left. It takes a little bit of coordination, so really take your time thinking about the movement of the lower half of your body, the upper half of your body, and the arms in between. One more to each side. Land both heels, take your hands to your thighs, hinge forward from the hips, straightening your arms, open your chest, 3 more times, keeping your spine and back long and straight. If you're still against the chair back, you'll have the back of the chair to help you find that upright posture. Pause and hold right there at the top and allow your arms to come down by your sides with the palms facing front. Reach your arms out wide with your thumbs leading, and then take the arms towards your head height in front of your chest, bringing the thumbs towards the center, and then gently release back down the way you came. It's as if you're drawing an arc with your hands, almost like a rainbow coming up from either side and then connecting right about head height. Again, moving slowly, effortlessly, peacefully, and smoothly. The next time your arms begin to take that upward direction, lift your right heel, just the heel. Lower the heel as your arms begin to come back down. And this time the left heel will do the same thing. Again, coordinating the effort between the lower body and the upper body, yet with slow and controlled movements. If you want to try lifting the whole knee up, and then ease it back down again. Sometimes moving slower can seem like a challenge at first. Our first inclination is to move quickly. Yet when we move slowly, it gives us time to feel the movements in our body. One more on the left. Keep the arms in the same position, moving up, out and up. And now extend your right leg, but keep the foot on the floor. Drag it back in with the toes up. It'll give you a little stretch behind the calf. And now we try the left. Slide the toes forward to straighten the leg. Slide your heel back with the toes up. And again, if you're starting to feel a little bit of a slump backwards, move right back into the chair back and know that it's always there to support you. If you'd like to try with me, take the whole leg up and extend as the arms reach, and then bend and bring it back in as the arms lower. The left side. The option is to keep the toes on the floor, and then the heel on the floor to drag back, or lift the entire foot to extend your leg and then bend and return. Resist that temptation to move quicker and try to move even slower than I am if you can. Relax the shoulders, lift from underneath your arms, as if there was somebody right there holding your arms and guiding them up with no effort at all. One more to each side. Take the hands back to your lap. Open the legs a little bit wider now. Take the hands to just in front of your knees, just the fingertips, and hinge your chest forward, long straight spine. And then come back a little bit with a lean, or lean right back into your chair one more time. This is just a little bit of a release, low back. Lean back a little bit and then sit up nice and tall. Take both hands over to the right with the palms up. Keep your right arm straight and left arm bent. Swing the arms down but towards your knees with the palms facing front, and then slowly sweep over to the left. Now your right arm is bent and your left arm is straight. Keep this slow pattern. It might seem unbearably slow at times, but really that's the relaxation and the peace that we're looking for. Knowing that we're not in a hurry and that these slow movements help to train and condition our heart, our muscles, and our mind to relax into effortless movement. One more to each side. Going back to the right again, take your time, yet turn your left palm down. Continue to lift your right arm up and side bend as you push and block with your left arm. Turn your left palm up and then reach down. Take your arms over to the left, turning your right palm down. Side bend over to the right as you gently block and push. And settle, sweeping your right arm around, and we go right back into the other side. As your top arm comes around, turn the palm down, and then that becomes your block towards that side. And the bottom arm circles with the palm up and becomes the arm that stretches overhead. Circling, pressing, reaching, pushing, stretching. One more to each side. I love the way this one feels. And now just take both palms up on top of your thighs and sit nice and tall. We'll keep the legs wide at this point. Turn your palms back up. Take one full deep breath here. Let it out. Begin waving the hands like clouds, right and left. Next time you go right, look in that direction. Slow through center and then look to the right, left. Now, adding in your left leg extension as you look right on the floor. Slide and switch with the right as you look left. And now we're moving slowly and with control through all different ranges of motion. This does take some coordination, so if you want to take one portion of it out, either the head turn or even the leg movements, just leave the arm movements. One more set to each side. Bring your hands back and your foot in. Take your arms up and overhead. And back down and open. On the next arm lift, lift your right heel and knee if you prefer, and then kick out. Feels a little different with the legs wide. It might actually be a little bit easier because the hips are more open. Now we'll try to the left. And one option is to keep the arms low, right about chest or head height. Or keep the heel or the foot on the floor and the arms low. One more to each side. Here comes our little circle. Left palm down, right palm up. Side bend and press and block. Right palm stays down as the left circles around. And now push and block. It's like you are revolving around your own ribs. The legs stay grounded. Foot stays grounded. One more. Waving hands like clouds, move right into it. At the head turn in the opposite leg, reaching and swap. Two more sets. One more to each side. Coming back through center with the feet steady for the first one. Lift the arms up and then down. Right heel or knee. Extend the leg either on the floor or lift it. And now the left. Here's the option, keeping the heel on the floor. And again. Arms fan up and overhead. One more to each side. Bring your right arm overhead. Here's our circle block, side bend. Switch. One more to each side. waving hands, turning your head with the leg extension, and switch. One more, each side. Center lift, right leg, heel or the whole leg. And now the left. Two more sets, continuous, slow, thoughtful, and peaceful movements. Stay seated nice and tall. This allows the muscles of your spine to learn to hold you upright in this seated position, so that when you stand, you're strong and flexible. Here comes the side bend with the push. Circle your arms. A little block with the side bend, circle. One more to each side. Take your arms behind you, lift up through the chest, hinge forward, let your arms go with you. And then circle and open wide. And again, breathe in length. Breathe out any tension. Two more, slow and controlled. Bring your legs back to narrow and either push against the chair back or stay seated away from it with a tall, straight spine. Reach your palms to face each other in front of your chest, finding that circle of chi, that energy that's coming from you right here in your center. Breathe and open wide with the arms. As you exhale, take your right hand to your chest and your left hand to your belly. Breathe in and open up. This time left hand to chest and right to belly. Open wide. And bring your hands to your thighs. Focus your eye gaze forward on the horizon, seated tall either against the chair back or forward from it. Again, my name is Portia, and I look forward to moving with you again soon.